Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about slavery in the 19th century in USA. And we are going to talk about one of the most important events during this century. So let's start. By the mid-19th century, America's westward expansion and abolition movement provoked a great debate over slavery that will tear the nation apart in the bloody Civil War. Though the Union victory freed the nations for millions enslaved people, the legacy of slavery continued to influence American history, from the Reconstruction era to the Civil Rights Movement that emerged a century after emancipation. Now we are going to talk about this movement, Kansas-Nebraska Act. But what is this? The Kansas-Nebraska Act was a 1954 bill that mandated popular sovereignty, allowing settlers of a territory to decide whether slavery will be allowed within a new state's borders. Did you know Kansas was admitted as a free state in January 1961, only weeks after 8 southern states seceded from the Union? Now, John Brown's raid on the Harpers Ferry. This was an effort by abolitionist John Brown to initiate a slave revolt in southern states by taking over a USA arsenal at Harpers Ferry. It has been called the dress rehearsal for the Civil War. And finally, we are going to talk about one of the biggest movements during this century, the Civil War. But let's start by describing what is Civil War. Okay, Civil War is a violent conflict between a state and one or more organized non-state actors in the state's territory. Okay, and here the South will reach the breaking point to the following year, when the Republican candidate Abraham Lincoln was elected as president. Within 3 months, 7 southern states had seceded to form the Confederate States of America. 4 more will follow after the Civil War began. And when did slavery end? On September 22, 1962, Lincoln issued a preliminary Emancipation Proclamation, and on January 1, 1963, he made it official that slaves within any state or designated part of a state in rebellion shall be thenceforward and forever free. So after hundreds of years, all the slaves that were part of this civil war, that they had to leave this after these years, in 1963 it was official and they were forever free. Okay, this is all for this video. I hope you learned a little bit the 19th century, and thanks for watching.